Hey, it's been so long. I've been very not well and very tired. So, for those who've seen my FND video that I filmed about almost a year ago, in it I said, I don't know if I have seizures. Turns out I do. So, last week, on Tuesday, I had 3 seizures. Then on Wednesday, I had 2. Thursday, 2. Friday, 1. Sunday, 1. I haven't had one since Sunday. Today is Wednesday. We're doing good. No. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I don't remember. But the point is, I now have seizures. They are non-epileptic seizures. The difference between those two is in epileptic seizures, the electrical activity in the brain goes wrong and it misfires, causing you to have the seizure because the brain controls the movement and the breathing, because sometimes people don't breathe very well. Generally, with epileptic seizures, people lose consciousness, people lose the ability to stop themselves from weeing themselves, and all that fun jazz. So, non-epileptic seizures, or dissociative seizures, or pseudo-seizures, or whatever you want to call them, honestly, I'm really confused, but I'm calling them non-epileptic seizures because that's what I know, okay? I'm sorry if that's wrong. So non-epileptic seizures or dissociative seizures or pseudo-seizures or whatever the hell you want to call them are usually linked to emotional or mental processes rather than physical causes. So with mine, it's a symptom of my functional neurological disorder. Isn't everything. Basically, the doctor thinks it's because I get too stressed and then I have a seizure. Isn't that fun? So with a non-epileptic seizure, or at least I'll tell you the symptoms I get with mine, because everybody's different, but with mine I'm fully conscious and aware, but I can't do anything. Isn't that just the trend with functional neurological disorder? I am aware and can't do anything about it, so I know I'm having a seizure. My muscles will go really stiff and I start like convulsing and stuff, and my neck tends to go back, which means that I then can't, because if you tense your muscles and it yeah, and then I can't breathe, and it's all fun, and then I sort of come out of it and I'm very tired and I feel a bit out of it, and everything feels, when it sort of feels like it's not real and everything's sort of like a dream. I can't remember the word for that right now. Please tell me. I'll probably remember in like 5 minutes time. Like dissociation. Oh, so dissociative. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. So yeah, I feel dissociative stuff, and I usually have to take a nap, which, if it's not the theme of my life. So I've been having a lot of those. I used to have them occasionally, but very rarely, and I didn't know they were seizures. I just would collapse, and it would be after a fall. So I would have a fall, and then I'd just and then I'll be fine. Like, no tiredness, no nothing, absolutely fine, carry on with my day. Now, want to know what the doctor said when I called them? Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably to do with stress. So, just try not to be stressed. I'm sorry. Because it turns out that usually when people have seizures and they're epileptic and stuff, they give you medication. You know why they can't give you medication if it's functional? Because it's functional and can mess with your functional stuff. Isn't life fantastic? Isn't it just So basically they told me there's not really much they can do for me. I basically did all my research myself, and the doctor told me, "You're correct. Okay, bye." Can like someone who also has FND and also has seizures like tell me what to do, because I don't know. I'm basically like taking all my information from like the FND UK stuff and the Epilepsy Society, because they have a whole thing on those sort of seizures and all that. Basically just looking up a bunch of information because I don't know what to do. And this has been my life this last week, trying not to get stressed, but you know, Christmas is coming. It's the most stressful time of the year, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, and I think that's my issue, is I like to make people presents. Because why not? So instead of the 5 minutes it could take me to buy them a present, it's going to take me hours to make them a present. It will look like rubbish anyway, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's so nice, I'm totally not going to hide this in a cupboard forever." You know, why do I do this? I also help lead the children's group at my church, and I wrote a play for them to do for Christmas, and because I wrote it, I am basically in charge. And if that's not the most stressful thing, I don't know. If you say, "Oh, Sarah, there's more stressful things than that," I dare you to try and get 4 to 11-year-olds to do a play and learn songs and learn their lines. Just try it out, see how stressed you get. But also, you know what a good solution to that is? Tell the other people that you're stressed about it and ask them for help. You know why I don't want to do that? Because I like having control. I'm so broken mentally. I'm so broken. Like, I like doing it and it makes me so happy. And this is the issue with the craft stuff as well. Do I need to be doing as much stuff as I'm doing right now? Absolutely not. Am I going to stop doing that? Absolutely not. Because I like it. It's fun. But also, I have a deadline for these things, and that's what's stressing me out. If we could just push Christmas back a month, or go back in time and tell past Sarah to start things earlier than she thinks, because November is just going to fly by, and before you know it, it's going to be the 24th, and you're like crying inside. Guys, it's a month today till Christmas Eve, and if that doesn't make you just want to cry a bit, it's my favourite time of the year. Did you know that from all the stress? Absolutely not. You would not guess that at all. Would you guess that from speaking to me? Yeah, because I'm so excited for Christmas. I think I'm having a mental breakdown. I'll see you next time.